I can dare to say almost 90% of marriages are lies. Either they don't know why they're getting married. They're getting married because of religion, getting married because of their parents, getting married because of economical or financial situations, just getting married for getting married sake, like, oh, it's time, like I need to settle down, I need to, what does that even mean? All those things. These are just ideologies that are in our heads from our parents, from our culture, from our religion, from movies, etc. And all these things, the issues you're seeing in marriages are the clash of all these ideologies. The things that people are complaining. They say, oh, we're not compatible, he likes this, I don't know. The clash of these ideologies. I've seen someone who got married because they wanted to leave their parents' house. You're getting married for the sole reason that you don't live in your parents' house. Do you understand? Imagine the confusion and the conflict that will come in that marriage. Now, that for me is chaos. And now, so there are many other reasons. Like, there are people who want to get married just for sex. This is not considering children, no. It's just for sex. The pleasure of it. Do you understand? And not knowing that most married women don't really like sex that much. You understand? They say there's a statistic that says most men are living in sexless marriages. It's a very high number. So very few, are the opposite of some of these things. But I think the ideologies that we're being raised on, we've conformed, and it's now becoming a norm. And most of the words that we've been trained on, some of us hold on to them too tight. We need to understand that we're humans. All we're here to do, the basic of what we're here to do, is actually reproduce and just try to live from the day we're born till the day we die. Nothing more. Just like every other animal. They survive, they live their life every single day. Eat, sleep, piece, shit, reproduce. But now we have other things to contend with in society. And then we're putting all those things behind, shrinking them down. Like, somebody who are talking about sleep is not necessary. Like, bro, you gotta sleep. Relax, sleep. People are saying, don't eat this, don't eat. Just eat, relax. And now we're going from real food to fake food. There are a lot of societal norms, and they will impress that ideology on you. We've gone to fake human beings, like basically replacing all parts of your body for fashion purposes, not for health purposes. If it's that you had an accident and the part of your body needs to be replaced, fine. But just to say, I hate myself so much that I need to look some kind of way, I just need to replace my body. And then they've made the ideology so cool to the point that they're not demonizing people who have natural bodies. So there'll be a generation at one point in time that is almost either illegal or just terrible to have a natural body. And it will happen with food, it will happen with everything. So these are all societal ideologies that suits the economical structure at that point in time. And marriage was one of it at some point in time. There were places that it was just all about community. There were times that, it takes a village to raise a child. You raise a child, the child is just there. Everybody takes care of the child. Everybody provides for everybody in the community. We're all just living together. And this is why, as women flourish more in first world countries, you get to see more women who do not want to be married. Because underneath it was because of that they needed somebody to fend for them. That is why they were getting married in the first place. That was the basic reason. And the more it comes out, the more you see just women just directly looking for men who can actually take care of them before and after marriage. And that is now the basics. That's why if you ask a young lady, what do you need in a man? Whatever she lists is that he should have money inside it. Of course, he should have money, but it's a criteria. But men, on the other hand, don't look for it in women. Not all men, but we're just generalizing and saying the 90%, not for that to women, because they're not expecting the woman to take care of them. That's financially. They're expecting other things from the woman. And so, but as women now step into the role of a man, being able to get the money in society, because society have changed, you don't need to fight off tigers and all that stuff. Now you can just sit in a nice office with AC, feeling cool, and you generate millions of dollars. So if she can excel, why does she need to tie herself lock and key to a particular man? Because that's the criteria for the man to provide for you continuously. That belong to me, you are loyal to me, and therefore I will continue to provide for you. That's all it is. All the rest noise doesn't mean anything.
Ladies and gentlemen,
it's Skid Sadiq, billionaire.
We got him.
So without further ado, welcome to the Skid Sadiq Show.